So this is where I basically sit. So this is the sound engineer room. There's a sound engineer.
I'll stay with Vanita.
Woohoo! Hey guys, it's a wrap. We just finished. Morning all. So today we are doing my Audible for Skin Revolution. So here's what it looks like. And so this is basically what was given to me. So this is my publishers, and this is essentially the script. So the script is, I literally read it straight from this onto an iPad. I'm going to show you how it works today. It's so beautiful. This is my love letter to you. It's the contents page. So I try to cover all of us, from acne to eczema, common conditions, hair and skin, skincare for men, pregnancy, starting off with understanding ingredients, hyperpigmentation, the pathology of skin, and then multi-skin conditions, which I'm most proud about. Remember these polls we did on Instagram together? What I predict for future for skin of colour. I just love the artwork of this book. I go into a lot of detail on the science. I even love how they've done like different colour browns and black for the text throughout. So here, for example, if you had hyperpigmentation, combination skin and clogged pores, what do? The key ingredients, the mistakes that get made, and then your routine. I put in my Dr. V formulation insight, put in product recommendations for different parts of the world, different price points. I love these myths and truths boxes. And with hyperpigmentation, usually you only talk about hyperpigmentation, but I've talked about pigmentation on every part of the body, so you understand how percentages change. I'm so proud of this book. I can't wait to share it with you. So I do think Katya's meeting me for lunch and she's bringing sushi, but I'm always going to be prepared. And Audible days are very difficult. You're basically talking for 7 to 8 hours, and you just need as much energy as possible. You are exhausted at the end of it. Pack lunch. So lunch is ready. So here I've got my collagen drink, got my coffee. When you are doing anything that's going to require a lot of brain power, eat sugar. Glucose is the only form of energy your brain can take, and I've got a stack of sandwiches. Hi all, so I'm sitting here just waiting for the cab to come, so I thought I would just have a little one-to-one chat with you first before we go. And the reason I wanted to talk to you was because a lot of you know that I'm dyslexic, and I had a lot of fear when it came to doing my Audible and, you know, tripping over my words. Even though I'm written this book, the words on a page can be jumbled, especially when I'm scared. And so just any little bit of advice I'd like to give to anyone who has dyslexia and who is struggling with it. First of all, I didn't find out about it until I was at medical school in the dyslexia lecture, and they put this test up on the board, which tells you whether or not you have dyslexia, and I passed. And it suddenly all made sense. Before that, I just thought that I was slow and that I didn't pick things up quickly, and I had a fear of public speaking. And actually, once I understood what the issue was, it became a lot easier for me to tackle. And then I could see what was making it hard for me. So I knew fear was my enemy. So I would go into every exam laughing. I would always go very light-hearted, and I would always approach everything as, this is so easy. This is going to be like a walk in the park for me. And that attitude sort of helped me with other difficult challenges when it comes to business, when it comes to kids, when it comes to all other challenges in life. So that helped me. The second thing I realized is when you're dyslexic, you come up with other strategies to work the same problem. So if somebody knows they can go back and just read that chapter again, it'll be really easy for them to do that, their memory retention isn't going to increase as rapidly. So what you'll find is with dyslexic people, memory retention tends to be high, and ability to communicate tends to be quite good too. So those two things hold you in good stead when it comes to business as well. And actually any degree you ever decide to do or job you decide to have, etc. And the other thing that really helped me was realizing the type of people who have dyslexia. So the people that I looked up to, so whether it was Albert Einstein or Richard Branson, you know, people that the number one in the world type of people had dyslexia. And I think part of it is because of the trauma you go through as a child and the pain you go through not feeling good enough, and then the work ethic that you develop with it in order to keep up. But actually later on in life, what you find is it's not about intelligence. The intelligence that you're assessed on at school is very different to what you need in real life. In real life, you need, moderate intelligence, but actually your work ethic is everything. That is the difference between make or break. That's the difference between being number one in your field in the world and not, is your work ethic. And I think that's something that everyone with dyslexia has in common because they have a well of pain to pull on and a well of energy, and there's no such thing as 9 to 5 for people like me, basically. It's a little bit, it's not the same as the normal skincare that we talk about, but I did want to talk about it. I was nervous about talking about it, but I think it's essential, and I really wish more people had spoken about it when I was a child. I wish my parents had known more about it. And for me, it's a superpower. I think I wouldn't be where I am today without it, and my dreams and ambitions wouldn't be quite so large if I didn't have it. So for some reason it really worked out for me, and it is a superpower. So right, I think my cab has just arrived, so that's enough of my chit chat. Let's get in the car and let's go and do some Audible. So just going through this industrial park. It is raining. My hair is absolute frizz bomb right now, and I've got a vlog today. Okay. I'm going to introduce you now to my sound engineer, who's been with me throughout the whole book. So it's our third session. And it's just really helped me. So, for example, say you say, this PDF is accompanied with your audiobook, something like that. I would maybe say a different way in another part of the Audible, but actually your sound engineer will catch that and say, no, this is how you said it last time. Okay, I think I've gone up too high. Focus on you and not my, 1 second. Here we go. So we're going into our own reception. Here we go. So this is the sound engineer room. So can you hear how it mutes everything? Hey, there's a sound engineer. So it's really cool. So she'll sit here and look at our book from here, and then we'll do her work. Hello! Say hi!
Last day with Vanita!
Woohoo!
Well, welcome in. This is the studios where we've been, and we are going to finish recording Skin Revolution by Dr. V.
Woohoo!
That is. And so we've got 2 rooms.
Okay.
This is the first one for me and Kim, the director.
Yeah.
So which is nice and clear, so very nice room to be working in. And we're just trying to make sure that sounds alright and it's nice and lively.
Good.
And then over there it's actually Dr. V's
Yeah.
booth.
Woohoo! I'm going to take you into the booth, guys. That's where I sit
Yes.
for 8 hours straight.
Hello, I'm Kim, and I am an audio, radio, storytelling sort of person. I'm doing the directing of the audiobook today with Dr. Vanita. And my thing that really excites me at the moment is a podcast I've started running for traditional tales from around the world for children from 5 to 105.
Amazing.
And it's called Super Great Kids Stories. And you get little fairy tales and traditional tales and trickster tales and how the world became tales from all over the world. And have storytellers from all over the world as well. And I'm one of them.
Amazing.
And shall I show you?
Yes, I'd
my
love to
Super Great
see.
Kids Stories. There's the Story Owl logo.
Lovely.
Can you see that?
Yes,
Make the Story Owl a
beautiful.
bit bigger.
So what's the link for your Instagram? It'd be really great to share that with everyone.
So
Here we go. So on Instagram, it's Super Great Kids Stories. And yes, I am following.
no, I'm just going to say
Yeah.
that as you can probably see, I am not a skincare person.
You're beautiful.
But I have learned so much through doing your book that yesterday I went to the shops and for the very first time ever, I bought some products
Yeah.
which are probably a heck of a lot better than anything I've ever even used before. Well, it's certainly better than Dettol for your face. What I've got now.
Yes, let's not do Dettol. How amazing is this? This is so good for my throat.
Your ginger tea.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Hey guys, okay, so just gonna go in now. I've got my tea, got my collagen drink. I should be hydrated. I'm gonna take you in so you can see where I sit. So we're just going in. So people will sing here too. This is where I sit to do my podcast. So basically put everything around me so I'm good to go. Try and stay as comfortable as possible. And we speak into here. It's such a cool experience. And they tell me over here whether I'm doing a good job or a terrible job. Hi guys. So this is where I basically sit. Here I'm going to show you my iPad in front of me. On to chapter 7, eczema. We are on track. So this is the 8 grams marine collagen, which I cannot wait to share with you. This comes out next week. It's called Dr. V Collagen Boost, and I put in a whole host of vitamins for you too. So do make sure you check that out on the website. Hi guys, so I'm exhausted. We're basically coming up to lunchtime now, and we really did smash it. I think I've got my last 45 pages or 50 pages left of the book to do this afternoon. So come and join me for lunch and we'll just chill out a little bit. Just arrived. She's my editor.
Hi. I've well-earned lunch.
Woohoo! I can't wait. Hey guys, it's a wrap. We just finished. I can't even tell you how tired I am. Like truly exhausted. We're going to do our photos now.
You've run the marathon.
I am.
You've done your first audio, but what's the second one?
Oh my gosh, you're so cool. I don't know. Guys, do you want to write down in the comments section below like what I should write next?
Yeah. Just there.
Just there.
Oh, what's happening? I'm just
Editing,
gonna
look,
clean the session. So
Okay.
basically, it's time that we have the start of a new take.
Yeah.
I've got 2 markers. So this one is the one I'm gonna keep, and this one is roughly the area where I need to do the edit.
Okay.
And then I just go with this, and then I listen back to it. And so I keep going like this for every time we came in on the second time. This is just a pickup that means needs to be inserted. What else? Adding some little silence there.
Yeah.
This is the correction we did on the script that we need to send to the publisher. And then this time I was distracted, so I was like, I need to listen back to this.
Hey guys, so we are done for the day. I got my mask. Good to get into my cab. It's not raining anymore. And I have to say I'm very, very proud of myself. And I'm gonna celebrate with my husband and my kids tonight. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to get hold of your Focus Skin Revolution. Like, truly, not just saying it, I think it's probably one of the things I'm most proud of in my life. So I'm gonna jump in my cab and I will see you later. Take care, bye.